Alright, you are tuning to the Kickback Reloaded with me, Diamond B Frazier, and Mr. Aunz over here. A-U-N-Z.
Yeah,
that's how we saying it?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
So, I had heard or whatever that you a Capricorn.
I am.
And you be like living by it and breathing by it. But I got a couple of statements I'm going to ask you. And you just tell me if you feel like this applies to you.
Okay.
If it don't, you say no.
Alright.
Would you tell me why? If it do, you tell me yeah. And you tell me why.
Gotcha.
Alright, cool. So the first one. I believe that there are limitations to loyalty and dedication.
Limitations to loyalty and dedication?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what you mean by that? There are limitations.
Do you feel like it don't matter who you are, where you are, what you did to me, I'ma always be loyal and I'm always like stick by whatever? Or was it like, nah, like it's a cutoff point. You ain't about to loyalty stop here.
Yeah, if you like shoot yourself in the foot every time, you can't keep doing that.
So no.
So yeah, there's a limitation to it for sure.
Have you ever felt like you had to cut off a certain thing, certain people? Like you ain't about to keep getting the best of me. We gonna cut this short.
Yeah. I don't want to go too into detail about it.
Oh, here we go. We got an introvert. He don't want to tell us his
Nah, I don't want to reveal what I'm talking about, but yeah, for sure.
Was it relationship wise?
I mean,
friendship.
A friendship
like
is a relationship, but not
girlfriend,
like that.
boyfriend kind of thing, or is it like family or friends or business?
Friends based type deals.
Are they out the picture?
Mutually, nah, but in ways
they still gotta weigh in there.
It's something like that.
So if they see
but
this,
with me,
it's like,
just I ain't dealing with it.
Are you the type of person to like tell a person when you have a problem, or you the fall back kind? Like I'ma just you say it. So if they watch this, they know you talking about them. Maybe. Yeah, they know. All right. So this next one, even if I'm not thanked, even if I don't grab the spotlight, or I am not acknowledged for my success, I'ma still persist.
Yeah, very much so.
You didn't sound confident.
Nah, I'm very confident. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
You sure?
Yes.
So it don't matter. Like you don't need the recognition.
I've been doing this for a minute.
How long is a minute?
Realistically, I attempted to try this 10 years ago. Okay. So I've been at it and developing my sound.
What do you mean by attempt? Like you just kind of tried?
Like I ain't get serious when I was like, damn. Until I got when blogs was mattered. Like for real, like Two Dope Boys, etc., etc. I got on there like through a blogger, so I was like, damn, I could do this for real.
That gave you like your confidence, like
yeah, like my video got on there, my tape and all that, and like I was about to get on MTV Jams, but some technical issues and me not understanding business a little bit.
It's still possible.
Messed me up. No, I know for sure. But at the time, I didn't understand business and this and the third. I'm just music. Okay, I gotta try to do this. That's it.
But now you know how to do it, who to contact, with all the. You know the ins and outs. He holding out on secrets, but you know, y'all know him.
It's not even a secret.
You better ask.
You can find it.
You can find it?
Yeah.
Oh, you the type of person, you better do your research.
Yeah, you have to.
I feel
you have to.
That's good.
You gotta do the knowledge.
So I was all up and down and inside your Aunz Fonzie YouTube.
Appreciate it.
And I watched all your videos. So last month, I want to say you dropped. You just tell me, how many videos did you drop last month? Because it was like 3 or 4. I don't
know the number. I've just been on go.
You don't know?
The most recent one was Thursday, the Thursday remix that I put up.
And it's like the girl on the front, on the cover.
And everything else they were like one take, just go ideas that when we traveled to like Atlanta, Miami, New York, just ideas, just to throw content out for real, okay. Just to warm you up. Just to re-emerge and kind of brand myself in a way, if I can. So,
are these songs, like, near and dear in terms of, like, you know what, I really want this to be viral, or I feel like these are, like, the hit songs, or were these, like, okay, this is kind of my comeback, let me just put a visual to it?
Kind of all of that in one. Because some songs are old. Like, the Thursday, I did that in 2011.
Shoot, you better your song. You better bring it back. You better revive it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so certain things I went through, what I feel like could fit in this climate. Because some things, I mean, it could still be good, but it just won't fit. It might not stick, regardless. So I just picked out what I thought would work, just to relaunch and do whatever. But I have like things that I'm holding on to still and still working on because I have content that's coming.
So what was your reasoning behind doing so many videos at one time? Because, like, if you look at, you know, not to compare to like other artists and stuff like that, but how things usually go, it's like you put all this energy and effort maybe into one video and you market it a certain way, and then you put all your energy into it and like blow it up. Like, what made you kind of like, all right, let me just do a visual, let me just do a visual, let me just do a visual?
Well, I feel like when you post things and it shows your effort, it shows that you're working, it shows you're doing things. So I just throw it out like without even caring, because I know what I have still.
Okay. That's
better than all this. I don't care. Like, realistically, I don't care. I'm throwing it out to be seen, if that makes sense.
It makes sense. Okay. No, I'm listening to you. It makes sense because everybody has a reason behind everything, and you have a reason.
And I don't like to reveal everything I'm doing either.
I feel you.
I
get
like
you.
Yeah.
I get you. So I ain't gonna ask you too much. I'm just let the people see what they gonna see.
True.
But, do you feel like if you honestly could say, I didn't put a lot of effort into the video, I didn't put a lot of effort into, you know, the quality of it, or I just brought a song back and I didn't market it a certain way, do you think you might not gain subscribers or followers or fans because it might come across as you didn't put in that effort?
I have a record on Spotify and I'm gaining listeners, so I'm not. I ain't really tripping. So you think like them things? Okay. Somebody gonna come back eventually and see those when they see them. I put like that. I know it's gonna work for me, so I ain't really. I'm not looking to strike a hit off those, if that makes sense. Because certain songs have hit sounds, certain songs are just meant for whoever really want to take those in. Because I understand there's different types of listeners these days. So.
Okay. No, I mean, I'm sure you got the fans. I seen the numbers.
True.
I seen the Spotify numbers. True. I seen you posted it. Look. How
and that's recently just struck. I'm like, I don't know.
Like where it came from, but I ain't even gonna ask. I'm just take that.
Thank God, keep it pushing.
So we are definitely in a visual era right now. So Spotify, you can back the numbers up. But like visually, like what I've seen on YouTube or social media, it's not really translated.
Yeah.
What do you feel like has to be done in order for those numbers to kind of translate and even out?
I do need to focus on a record to market. Yeah, okay. I know that.
I mean, I'm not putting it on you. I'm just asking a question.
I know. But when I do that, it'll trickle down and work its way. But other than that, like I said, even the people that I consult with, like, I told them, like, these records, I don't care. Like, they're old for real. So, like, granted, yeah, I do care about the time and effort I took in making it. But it's like realistically, these joints are old. So, like, whatever. Whoever hears it, I get DMs and stuff. Oh, my God. Like, so it's doing something for me. The systematical stats and all that, I don't care. Like, it's gonna work eventually. I know. So that's just, I don't know. That's just how I look at it.
I get you.
But I know it take like one record, then you can get listeners eventually. Because like I said, the Super Saiyan God Flows is on all streaming platforms. It's produced by 30 Ear Drummers, and I'm working on like a body of work. I will. I have a project with him that I'll be putting out soon. So,
are you still currently a fan of Dragon Ball Z, or was just like prominent in your time?
I'm not like a stan, like, oh my God, I gotta go. Like the movie, I haven't seen it yet, but I will watch it. Like, I like it.
So you know a little something.
As a kid, I was a stan, but like I watch it when I watch it, if I make time to watch it.
So if I ask you a question about it, you might know something.
Potentially.
Maybe. Can we try?
We can try.
Okay, well let me see what I know. Okay, what are the names of 3 Saiyans who came to Earth, not including Goku and his son?
His son was born on Earth, as far as I know.
Right.
So you talking about like Vegeta?
No, okay.
Raditz.
Okay.
Like Nappa.
You on point.
Yeah.
So you try to play it cool like you ain't know, like you knew.
No, it's just in my DNA. Say, I don't know why I got erased that, but yeah.
Okay.
Because it makes me seem unsure, but I'm very sure.
All right, so what is the name of Yamcha's friend?
Chaozu. Yeah. Or is it Tien? Wait, whose friend? Whose friend? Yamcha?
Yeah.
It's either Tien or Chaozu. Either or. But they friends. So, Bomba? I don't know.
It's a cat.
See, I don't know that cat name. I forgot. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But you don't know the cat name?
I don't know his name.
I don't know how to pronounce the cat name either, so we good.
Try it.
Is it Puar? Puar?
P-U-A. I forgot.
You wouldn't even know.
But it's cool. I know who you're talking about, though. I forgot, though. I definitely forgot.
I'm just this last one. Because, you just got to brush up on your Dragon Ball Z. That's all.
I do.
All right, so who is the one who received the glory and fame? All right, so who is the one who received the glory and fame for defeating Cell?
I don't know if it's Mr. Satan, because like the Japanese version and the English version too.
We ain't talking about Japanese.
What's his name?
I don't even know the Japanese one.
His name is like Mr. Satan or something in that joint. But what is his name? I know it. I know his name. You know it. I know who you talking about. The dude with the bush and all that. He like the superhero and all that.
Hercule.
Hercule. Yeah.
Okay, so I give you that. You knew.
I know. I just forgot his name. I've been watching the dubs, so like.
Okay.
I'm kind of on the Japanese time a little bit.
I need to get on that. I ain't know that.
A little bit. So.
All right, so I know you're really into like talking about relationships and spirituality and stuff. You know, that's up my alley.
True.
So I had went through your Twitter or whatever to see what I could find.
You went through my Twitter.
So we could talk. You know, talk about some things.
All right.
You so funny. You like
nah, cause like some things aren't that personal. What I'm saying. Some things I thought from forever ago, and I'm just shooting it out. But go ahead.
No. This is a very simple one. Mm-hmm. It says you see things different when you're God's child. So this isn't.
Oh, that's a lyric. I was quoting myself.
Okay.
On the song that's coming.
Well, perfect. Mm-hmm. Have you always heavily believed in God?
Yes. Only reason, like, I can't dodge it because, like, my grandma's and all that. So there's no way I couldn't be that way anyway. So yeah.
Do you know why you believe in God? Like how, like for
I've
somebody
had life and death experiences that I probably shouldn't be here or should be kind of not okay, and I'm fine. Like, so yes, multiple times. So I guess. Like a car accident wise? That's one. Yes.
Okay, and then what was the other one?
Like getting, could have potentially been shot, things like that. So yeah.
So being in those situations and actually surviving was like, you know what? There actually is a God.
I mean, I already knew that before that.
It was
just
just
like, yeah, that's extra. Like a confirmation, a click, like, whoa, okay, yeah. And I don't know, I take everything in life as a sign. Just from interactions, people, time, and just a lot of things, so.
Okay. So someone had tweeted, have you ever wished that you'd never been born? And you, my friend, replied.
What did I say?
And said, the old me. Before I gained strength.
Oh, yes. True. Dang, I did say that.
You definitely said that.
I'm about to get scared. I was like, did I say that? I wish.
No, you know.
I say, did I say that? It's crazy.
Do you remember the time where you wished that you were never born?
Probably my high school years. I just didn't feel.
You were depressed.
And misunderstood, and just stuff like that. Just how it is when you're a kid.
I went through it.
Exactly.
Well,
so
take us there.
It's really more of you just not understanding life, that bigger picture of everything. You're just like, why am I here? Just that type of stuff. It wasn't me saying I'm a kill.
No, not that you're gonna kill yourself, but sometimes people just be like, they don't know their purpose in life.
True.
And it's like you moving around, but it's like, okay, I'm getting up to eat breakfast, go to school, and do my homework, and then I go to bed and I do this all over again, and then it's like, okay, I get a job, and it's just, you feel like you get in this kind of rotation. It's like, why am I really here? So do you now know your purpose in life?
I feel like my purpose in life is to help others see their potential and help others just feel good about themselves. And just through, I don't know, just showing that whatever you try to do or put your mind to, you can just do it. Like, it's not that hard. Make the effort, put the work in, study, and just try it, do it.
You're the example for that, or you're the person like you would like to talk to, like the youth and stuff like that.
I just feel like naturally that's what it is, cause like just me minding my business, I don't be trying to do that, but people will come, hey bro, like
you just got this thing about you.
Yeah. It's like I'm not trying to do that, but it's like, all right.
You that
guy.
It
ain't too many of that around here, in my opinion. Not here, but just in general, just. That really seemed like a role model type, like, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you from Virginia?
Born
in Virginia, raised in Maryland.
If you saying from, I'm more from
wherever you're from. It's in the DMV area, right? So you the same dude from the DMV that said, I never understand anybody's love for the DMV.
Oh man.
Why? Why you don't love us?
Cause I feel like that crabs in the barrel shit is real, man.
Okay.
It's bad. It's really bad, and I'm not that way for real. But it kind of makes you resistant to try to work with certain people. You know they move like that.
How you know? From the internet?
No, it's not the internet. I know people. I'm just not all in everybody's business and be talking about people and stuff like that. But I see it. I'm about a lot of things, but I just move. I mind my business.
You don't think anybody here working together?
Where's here? In here?
It's a DMV, not in this room.
But people flock to what fits their frequency. I feel like that.
Okay, so you
and I don't fit everybody's frequency. I know that.
Why?
Because I'm other. I'm not a particular like thing.
How do you define yourself as an artist, and where do you fit in the DMV?
I'm trying to find that now, but we'll see.
Okay.
I don't know.
I listened to you. You definitely had like this. I don't want to say old school, but you got an old soul,
I'm
and
30.
it's real. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could feel it.
But I've been this way my whole life, though.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you still ain't messing with us. Do you have hope for the DMV?
Who?
The DMV.
I do. I love this place. If I'm here, I'm still here. I don't hate the place.
I mean, sometimes you just live somewhere, you just happen to be here.
I mean, it's cool.
We alright.
Yeah, we alright.
You see hope for us.
Don't make it seem like I hate it here.
I didn't say you said you don't understand.
Jeez.
How anybody could, love the DMV. I'm just quoting what you said.
What day was this? It was last year.
It don't matter when it was. You said.
Nah, cause like my perspective changes a lot.
Okay, so you with
I
us
grow,
now.
man. I grow.
You with us now.
Yeah. That was last year. It had to be. That sounds like a fresh thought.
Okay, so you trust artists, but you don't trust rappers. Why?
You try to expose me?
Bro, you tweeted this. How am I exposing you?
I should have deleted these things, man. God damn.
You put this out. Listen, you know this. Whatever you put out on the internet, it's always going to be there.
I know. I
you
think
can
about
delete
this every
the tweet
day.
and I already didn't capture it.
Every day I think about
then
this.
You just be
like,
tweeting your life away.
Whatever. I just, look, what is it like those 5 a.m. tweets when I wake up fresh out of sleep and I be spazzing? Fresh off a dream or something probably.
So what happened in the dream that made you say that?
I don't remember.
What did a rapper do to you? The reason why you don't trust them?
It's just stuff I've been through. I ain't trying to talk about issues, man.
Okay, because you'll be back on the show, we can talk.
I ain't trying to talk about issues, man.
So you're not a rapper?
These are more, I rap. I don't think so. I don't really do all the stuff rappers be doing, man.
What rappers be doing?
Even though this past week I did go out and do all that, I be like.
So what you do this past week?
Regular. I was partying, man.
So you rap sometime?
Yeah, sometime. Like 20% of the time, 80% of the time I'm just regular. I'm like reading and doing boring shit.
But then you kind of like the rapper life. You just did it this weekend.
It's whatever. I did it so my folks could have a good time for it.
Look, I'm not here to catch you in that. I'm just asking you to elaborate on what you said.
I got you.
Look at you sweating. It's okay.
Nah, these lights. That's all. It's these lights. That's all it is.
It's cool. All right, so you said happy life, F a wife. So.
Whoa.
What?
Wait, I said what? Happy life, fuck a wife?
Life, yeah.
Whoa. See, these is I was in a dark space at one point in time. Like, that's a bad thing to say. I don't agree with that no more.
Okay.
Can you tell me the year? Just so I know.
It was 2014.
Yeah, see.
So what was happening then? Why you say that?
14.
Was you in a relationship 4 years ago or 5 years ago?
I've talked to people, man. They just be throwing me off. And, I'm in a better space, but I don't even think like that no more, man. Mm-hmm. I used to have a negative,
So how you think now?
Negative things that shoot out my head sometimes. At them.
About women?
20. Nah, just in general. Somebody probably pissed me off at the end of the day. That's probably what happened, man.
Okay.
I mean, that's why I had to stop tweeting, man.
You do. You tweet a lot about how to treat a female, which I agree with the stuff you say. You tweet a lot about, understanding the woman and accepting, where she comes from.
All I talk about is women? Or is that all you just picked
majority of your tweets.
For real?
You do talk about meditation and having a healthy mindset and being positive and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But you balance it out with women. And, I
talk bad?
No, you don't talk bad about women at all. You talk about corny dudes and how they disrespect and treat certain women and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do be saying things.
But you do, you like to mention that you're single and, certain women.
I don't never say I'm single.
Look,
at this current time in the climate, I don't say that.
Are you?
I am, but I don't say that.
Look, you need to go back in your Twitter.
I do.
No, you ain't been there.
You're reminding me I do. Because I haven't, I just clocked out from that joint.
Yeah.
I was doing the time when I wasn't doing nothing. I just be.
It's not a bad thing at all.
It is to me.
To talk about, it look like you're looking for love.
I'm open to it, but I ain't going to say I'm looking.
You know how sometimes you might tweet a certain thing, just hope that a girl just land on your page?
Nah, because anybody I'm talking to is not even on Twitter.
Okay, so who is it for? These are just your thoughts?
They just random thoughts on everything. That's on, like, it could be like later in the day I'll go back like, damn, what the fuck? I ain't even thinking like that right now. It's random sometimes.
So is your next single gonna be about what?
My next single?
Yeah, the next song you're gonna put out that you're gonna put energy into, what's it gonna be about?
It's called Meditate too, and it actually mentions females, but the females I don't like.
Hey, look, you just look. I'm just here. I'm just
Not
here.
The ones that get on my nerves though. So it's fresh off getting on my nerves. Somebody got on my nerves, bro.
So recent.
But I don't disrespect nobody. I'm not disrespectful at all.
Listen, but y'all can go through his tweets. AUNZC1. He don't disrespect women. Gone. You don't disrespect women. I wouldn't put that on you. Okay. You do. You just talk about how dudes be playing women and stuff like that, and how you should treat women, and you got a positive outlook on it and how you should do so. You ain't no dog dude from what you tweet.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I was just listening.
Okay, cool. So meditation too. When we expecting that?
Meditate too. Within the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Are we gonna get a visual? Or just gonna be out?
It's an in studio visual.
Okay.
Is it gonna I'm gonna do an actual official video later on.
With a leading lady?
I don't know yet. I still gotta map all that out.
Okay, so what else we gonna be looking forward to?
I got a project with 30 Rock called 30 for 30. A project with my homie Fat Stacks called Capritarius. I'm dropping a project called Aunzo. I've been holding on to that idea for a minute now. You start smiling like that's near and dear, like you ready to release that. Yeah, I like the ideas I got for that, and I'm gonna re-drop a project called Where the Wild Things Were later in the year, because I don't know, I haven't even seen the movie, but the trailer for the Where the Wild Things Are movie kind of like it did something to me. I like it, so it's like the 10-year anniversary when the movie dropped in October, and I'm gonna drop that later. I like that. I like that. So before we get out of here, is there anything you want to clear up, or anything you want to leave with the people? Some advice, some words of wisdom. Don't pay attention to my past tweets. You grown? You grown up now? You in a new space in your life? I don't know. I feel like on God, like when you turn 30, it's a switch that happens. It's something weird, for real. I don't know. I'm the same person, but it's like I don't know. I'm way more chill. Okay. I respect that. But look, I'm Diamond B Frazier. This is Aunz right here. AUNZ. And you are tuned into the Kickback Reloaded.